Hello to all from Texas. Please hit the like button and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. This is Grandpa Hickory. I wanted to talk to everybody. I was listening to the news in Idaho. This 85-year-old woman, my daughter and her husband live in Idaho. And this 85-year-old woman was in her home and a home invader broke into her house. He had parked his car down the road, and he had 2 pairs of handcuffs, and he had several firearms, and he was intent on robbing and murdering. But he came inside, and he handcuffed her, and she was in handcuffs. Well, he was in the other part of the house. I don't know if he had a pillowcase or what he had, but he was putting valuables that she had, which the woman's, she don't, what you gonna get? I mean, some old clocks and, come on, people. So anyway, he's having a ball. He's going through the house. He's demanding to know where she keeps her money. What money? Well, anyway, he's in the other room, so she got up quickly, and she went in there and got in her drawer and got her .357 Magnum out. This is an 85-year-old woman. She went back in there and hid the gun in the edge of the couch so that he couldn't see it. And she's sitting there handcuffed. I think she was like this. I guess. And anyway, he come back in there, and she saw that it was fixing to really get bad. He was threatening to kill her and all this stuff. Well, she grabbed the gun and come up with it, and she hit him twice. Well, he emptied his 9mm pistol directly into her. He got her in the stomach, the chest, the arm, and the leg, and I don't know where all the other bullets went, but she was hit multiple times, and she fell down on the floor. Well, she laid there for 10 hours. Now, this happened about 2 o'clock in the morning. She laid down on the floor for about 10 hours till she finally got her son. He's got some kind of special needs, but she got him to bring the phone to her. And evidently he's got mental problems, I guess. I don't know. But she called the police, and they sent the police out there. The sheriff, the deputies, and all these got there, and they got her to the hospital. She's had surgery and everything else, but come to find out, she knew the boy's brother. She didn't know him. But you know what? He decided that she was rich. Why? Because she was 85 years old, and she had had a pawn shop. So in his head, somebody that don't work, that don't want a job, that would rather steal and kill somebody for a few dollars and get their car and take off in their car thinking they can drive with the car, but the police going to pull them over eventually. I mean, where do people get this in their mentality? See, he was never taught to be respectful to his elders. He was never taught how to get along with people. He had no people skills. He just got into shooting guns and playing those horrible computer games where you kill people on the games in the computers. Well, naturally it affected his mind. So what does he do? He gets in his head, I'm going to go rob that rich 85-year-old woman. Isn't it sad, people? I mean, it's amazing how people get it in your head that you're rich and you're wealthy and you got all kinds of money just because you're retired. They don't know about dental surgeries, medical bills, somebody's spouse dying that they have to pay hospital bills and doctor bills. Somebody's so removed in their mentality that all they would rather do is not work and just steal from anybody they can steal with. You see, their parents evidently didn't know God. Nobody ever read the Bible to this young man. Nobody ever sit down and had prayer with this young man. It's sad what's going on in our nation. People have forgot God. They've raised children that they didn't raise. They just shoved them off, shoved them out of the way. They didn't want to be bothered. And they've unleashed those children on society. And now this poor 85-year-old woman had to kill that boy. And she's got gunshot wounds. She's 85 years old. Will she make it or will she not? Who's to say? But I'm telling you, people, it is a sad shape that we're in our nation. Crime is rampant, and home invasions are up, and they're happening everywhere. So please be aware of your surroundings and be careful. You take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye for now from Texas.